Move and be moved by these savings right now at Team Mazda. Choose a new 25 Mazda CX-50, Mazda CX-70, or Mazda CX-90 and get low 1.9% financing. Discover the Mazda experience and save right now at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. An American will now lead the Catholic Church for the first time. Cardinal Robert Prevost was elected as Pope on the second day of the conclave. The 69-year-old chose the name Pope Leo XIV. Considered an experienced leader, Prevost was formerly the head of the Vatican Office for Bishop Appointments. He was born in Chicago and studied mathematics at Villanova University before becoming ordained as a priest in 1982. He spent many years as a missionary in Peru. He's seen overall as a moderate with progressive beliefs on some key social issues. Well, back here at home, Baton Rouge police are investigating an attempted robbery at a bank this morning. Officers say an armed suspect attempted to rob the Regions Bank on Sherwood Forest Boulevard when two Good Samaritans stepped in and disarmed him. Emergency officials were called to the bank around 10 this morning. We're told someone entered the bank trying to steal money. Authorities say that's when two people behind the alleged robber were able to separate him from that weapon he had.
They put their life on the line. That's why I'm stressing the point of how serious this situation is. This bank robber had a gun in hand, and these Good Samaritans, these concerned citizens stepped up, put their life on the line with this bank robber having a gun in hand.
And we are working to learn more about this investigation. You can keep up with this story as it develops on the 9 News app. Now to a 9 News alert. Officials in Iberville Parish say the Plaquemine Sunshine Ferry is closed. We're told the ferry was damaged by a vehicle it was transporting. The ferry will be shut down for the rest of the day. DOTD now working on repairs to get the boat back in commission. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look outside at our Sky 9 camera. Look at that beautiful day out there. And we deserve this because it's been really rainy, but it's not going to last, unfortunately. Let's get to Jeff Morrow with a look at the forecast. Jeff.
Unfortunately, Tisha, we do have rain returning to the forecast beginning tomorrow, tied to this complex of showers and thunderstorms that's right now across portions of West Texas. That's going to rapidly rotate around the western Gulf and then move right into us. So we're kind of sandwiched between areas of low pressure right now. One to our north and northeast. That's going to bypass us off the East Coast, but this second one that is going to be moving over top of us on Friday is going to kind of stall out. It's what we call a cutoff low, expected to be cut off from the main flow of the jet stream and kind of meander here close to us as we make our way into the Mother's Day weekend. So that's going to keep some rain chances into the forecast, but maybe not quite as wet as it looks to be for tomorrow. Here's a look at our current forecast as well as a live look from our Sky 9 camera network. You can see a beautiful day on False River right now with New Roads checking in at 82 degrees for their temperature right now. 85 the current reading in Baton Rouge at Metro Airport. So a warm day, but it is May, and without the clouds and the rain like we saw yesterday, you can see the effect that the sunshine is having. 15 degrees warmer here in Baton Rouge than 24 hours previous, as much as 20 degrees warmer though in Houma, and you can see over in Acadiana where they were starting to get in on some sunshine here at this point 24 hours previous. They're about 10 degrees warmer than the same time yesterday. So we'll hug in the 80s for the next couple of hours. You can see as we get into twilight and beyond, we'll start to see that fall dropping down into the 70s. Should start to see a little bit of an increase in cloud cover late this evening, but obviously zeroed out rain chances in the forecast. So we've had this slug of dry air across inland areas for today, and again that's going to start to get replaced with moisture as we go into tomorrow. So because of that, and because we're going to have that area of low pressure, it's going to be a helpful trigger for showers and a few thunderstorms. And then again, you notice how it gets cut off and just kind of flows right here across our area, keeping at least a minimal amount of moisture over top of us as we go into the holiday weekend. And so that's going to keep some showers in our forecast. So over the next 3 days and for Mother's Day, you can see decrease increasing rain chances, but a likely chance of rain tomorrow, maybe even a chance for a few strong, possibly heavy storms. Through this 3-day stretch, expect on the average about a half of an inch to an inch of more rain on top of what we've already seen. Just have that indoor Plan B option ready to go for Mother's Day in case a rain shower passes. All
right, Jeff, thank you so much. And that's all we have for now. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now, and join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4 on WAFB.
Experience the thrill of a new Honda Accord right now from Team Honda.